Welcome to Dirty Ice Cream. Dirty Ice Cream?
Yeah. But that's the name of the podcast.
It's gonna be like a dirty podcast.
Yeah, it's gonna be a dirty podcast.
Dirty Ice Cream.
Welcome to Dirty Ice Cream.
Alright, welcome to another episode of Dirty Ice Cream, the podcast. It's a Friday night here in the City of Champions. What date is today? 22nd, February 22. Almost the end of the month for the kaning nag-birthday of. Do you agree that the people that were born on February are a little off?
Lapit na katapusan, lapit na payout sa
kapa, but there's an issue there. We'll talk about it later. The boys are here. My name is Champ. I'm with Jaser, Kelvin, and taking fourth place is our director, Boomy. Let's go!
Alright, good evening.
We have a guest today. We have a guest tonight. The very awkward name.
Wow.
Joe, but what's listed here is Josepen.
Josepen.
Right. Can you say it?
Josepen.
All right.
I can call you now.
How was your February, man?
February is very cold.
Very cold. Very cold.
But I think it will very warm.
All right. Boom. Can you introduce Josepen because it's your first main stage tonight?
So, in the red corner, ding, 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 ding. Our guest is Josepen.
Yeah.
She's a 22 years old.
Yes, 20.
Social media manager.
Oh, kompleto na.
Dili na social nga manager. Saan social media manager?
I manage social media.
Ay!
Yes.
Just go.
Dapat
Social
tapos na
media.
siya ay ka-LDR na Amerikano.
Wow.
Halinun.
Abi pa lang.
Chick, say hi to Josepen.
Hi, ma'am.
Ay,
ang sweet
Hi, sir.
talaga niya. Marespeto.
Hi, Josepen. How are you? Joe. Can we just call you Joe?
Yeah, Joe. Joe
All right,
for short.
right. Because
Yeah.
Josepen is just too much.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us.
You're welcome. Hindi caught off guard ulit.
It's like
Hello.
you had a choice. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Let's talk about your. Let's get to it right away. You have a long distance relationship with he's American. We don't just call him Kano, right? He's
Yes. We call him Afam.
Fam? What the fuck does a fam mean? I hear that a lot and I know what it means, but why is it called a fam?
American family.
Hindi ko rin po alam. Honestly. Ang alam ko lang gay term siya for foreigner. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Binto ng apam. Di ba na nauso sa inyong edad? Sa mong edad?
Oh, ang afam?
Gago, pinpal.
Grabe mo na pinpal.
Pinpal pa man sa panahon ko na mo. Kagud.
Panahon na to naguso ang text pinpal.
Can you send me money? Kailangan pa kagilupad na to ba?
How hard is it? Is it like how long have you been together or not together?
We've been together ba? 2 years.
Dili sure.
Hindi pa ko sure.
But have you guys met already?
Yeah. Nung June. Shy masyado.
For the first time in 2 years.
Yeah.
Ni-attack siya dire sa Philippines?
Yes naman. Oo. Abi pa lang, dili gwapa, di ba?
Bye-bye.
Labanan
Guniti ang buhok, be. Natama ka.
Ay, isa kantil. Ngayon tama ka. So 2 years, right? And it's your first time, and it's been okay.
So far, so good. Okay naman po.
How old is the guy, if you don't mind me asking?
28.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah.
Right.
Bakit ba, sir? Akala nyo matanda?
No.
Siguro lahat, no? Bringing the stereotype lang.
No, I'm just saying, because it is a stereotype when
Yeah,
when Filipino women hook up, have a relationship with foreigners or American men.
Yes, usually.
It's usually the older type, right? And because it's just very practical for the guy and for the girl. We can't judge that. I mean, it's
Opo.
right. So, have you had any kanang LDR with an American woman, boom?
I would like to.
Mga tanag ako kay Joe. Does your apam have a sister?
Wala po, wala.
Masigmaan sa pana ba? Sayang-sayangan pa.
Ay awas ba?
Naiawas.
Where is he from? What state?
Florida po.
Florida.
Yeah.
Where the retired people in the states go.
Po.
Everybody ching ching.
Wait for it.
Florida. Social media management. Is this like? So it's an online job.
Yes, online job po.
Okay. And how long have you had it?
Siguro mga months na din. Like, ang work ko po.
Yeah.
Siguro mga 6 months na ngayon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How's it been? Is it fun?
Mahirap siya kasi masyadong syempre you're dealing with other personalities and other nationalities. Iba talaga yung, alam mo yun, pag may mga reklamo tayo, Filipinos especially, let's say, nasa fast food chain tayo. Di ba
Right.
parang tayo pa yung nahihiya, pero sa kanila, parang kapag sila pa yung mas galit sa'yo, so dapat kailangan mong alam mo yun, i-manage.
Yeah, they're very
yung temper
straightforward.
mo.
So you're catering for foreign clients.
Yes, oo.
Right. Okay.
Oh, you're good handling situation. When you have
Speaking of that, did you meet your boyfriend on Facebook or
So dating site po.
a dating site?
Yes, with the help of my friend.
How
Sit
how
right
old are
beside
you?
me.
You need a dating site? Right.
Okay, Cupid, yeah.
Okay,
Guys,
Cupid.
yung mga gusto dyan, okay, Cupid.
How?
Install nyo lang po sa app.
Mura magnapahunog ka raw ba? So you met him there.
Yeah, apa.
Okay, and she's kind of young to go on a dating site. You is it a thing now when even young people go on dating sites?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Because back then, when you go on a dating site, it means you're fucking desperate or something.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. No. Ouch. Back then, we're not as young as you guys are. But back then, it means you're fucking desperate. That's it. When you're on your 30s, back then when you go on a dating site.
Ingon dahil nila
So you're saying that his guy's fucking desperate?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm not saying that, but it was the norm when we were about your age, which was not that far ago. But
Tsaka 28 siya, so di pa siya desperate siguro.
right, I mean, but it's a thing now. So obviously the young people accept it because back then, if you see somebody who's in a dating site, who's like in a dating site, it feels like, oh, so you can't go and socialize with other people here, and But now everything's automatic. So
Yeah.
people your age, they like quick stuff.
gago maguling mga nagabuhat og mga apps.
Yan naman.
Magbuhat sila na nga. Dapat naay kuan ba naay position decide.
Unsa?
naay kuan ba naay murag job description ba bago ka mo enter. Naay
Qualification.
age limit. Karon pwede na ba no?
I don't think so. Murag ginamin niya, bisag pilay mong edad pwede ka mo kuan.
No, diba, mag-install ka, let's say, para sa ng Tinder.
Aha.
Ito, Tinder lang naman ba?
Now Grindr kasi.
Sige, magbuhat ang app na ilala. Grindr.
No, it's an actual
Try
app.
nyo din
Calvin's an
mga
actual. What?
mga gay apps.
Right. It's a gay app, right?
Would you like to?
Would you like to?
Why not?
Why? So okay, what's the in a long distance relationship? Sometimes it's tough, right? And what's like the toughest situation you and your boyfriend has gotten into, and how do you guys like fix it.
Pag nag-aaway po. Hindi ko alam kasi yung mga friends ko napaka-supportive
They know.
talaga.
There's an insider scoop here.
Bakit sila tumatawa na ganyan? Pero,
Remember, social management na. Maayo na. Social manager. Maayo na siya.
Nakakutsi. Yeah, what is it? Like the toughest.
ano ba? Pag ganito po kasi type
What?
ng relation.
Pag dry,
Big Jakul.
Actually, Charles.
So let's go. We'll go there.
We'll go there.
Siguro vital talaga yung talagang important yung communication kapag yung mga ganitong type of relationships. Kasi, yun lang yung foundation niya eh. Yun lang yung kailangan yung, parang, mo lang gudain yung way of, para masabtan ninyo ang isa't isa. So, dapat mag-communicate din magmaayo.
Right, and has it, like the cultural thing, has it been a problem?
Yeah, mostly, especially karon na kabalo na akong parents. So, lisod kaayo siya kay, syempre, lahi ato ang cultures and lahi po ng ilang culture. And sometimes, naga-conflict siya, labi na sa mga old traditions na ginatuuhan sa atong mga parents.
Right, but you're not together, and how does culture affect that? Because we're very, how does it like cross when you're not even together? Like your mom wants to meet him, and your mom, when he comes here, your mom wants to put him in a hotel or something instead of staying in the house.
Oo, ganun. Pero hindi pa kasi na-meet ng mom at saka ng dad ko.
But he was here.
Opo,
Right.
pumunta siya dito, pero...
You know where I'm getting at, right? Okay.
Pumunta siya dito, pero...
Hirid lang.
Ganun.
Hirid lang.
Opo, hirid lang. Kasi, hindi pa kami official noon time na yon. Pero, this time, sa second, babalik po kasi siya.
Okay.
Official na. Tsaka yun yung kinakabahan ko kasi pag-introduce ko pa lang sa kanya through chat sa parents ko kasi wala yung parents ko dito. Ayun. Medyo negative din yung feedback ng dad ko. Kasi nga, yun, with all the traditions and stuff and
What the fuck is that background?
It's the final countdown.
Okay, I don't think they get that, but so your dad was like pessimistic about it because he's American.
yeah, mostly. Ganun ba?
Why?
Kasi
Because of the stereotype. Where,
yun na din. May stereotype tayo, especially us Filipinos, na kapag American, ganito, hangul good kayo of mga sex and all like that. Pero,
okay. What's the size of his feet?
11?
Oh!
Say what?
Is that 11 US?
You don't divide that, right?
It's 11. Okay.
Fucking live. You're shocked.
Confused ako.
That's a gentleman way of asking how big is your junk.
Okay. Mali pala yung pagkaintindi ko. Slightly bigger ng phone? Regular phone?
We're speaking about feet.
We're still speaking about feet here. I couldn't say anything to that, man. I couldn't add anything to that.
Okay, you can continue.
How many veins can we see,
Continue the good work.
You're very good with foreigners. When we were in Siargao, you were really a foreigner magnet.
I think that's a false alarm. False alarm issued.
Why? Why do you think it's a false alarm?
Remember, foreigner called me Krong Krong?
No, that was one foreigner. But the other foreigners were like really, you were dancing with them and everything. They probably thought you were a fucking surfer because of your tats and
on my...
Speaking about that,
that was sugar.
you see that foreigner will fall in love with the surfer in Siargao, I think.
Right. Yeah.
It means you have a chance, sir.
Right, but there was this meme. This meme that with 5 like surfer dudes and one foreigner. They call it Snow White and the Five Germs.
Post sa Facebook.
Yeah, and, that was really fucked up, man. Snow White and the Five Germs. But when you were here, were you like were people looking at you? When he was here, were people looking at the both of you? And how did that feel?
Ano,
You feel beautiful, right?
dili jud kana awkward man gud kay personally, like, private ko na pagka-person. So para paglantawon ko sa ubang tao, murag awkward kaayo sa ko, pero syempre nakadira sa situation, so you need to embrace it.
Just embrace it.
Oo. Feel mo
Take
na lang
it with
yung
open
pagkakataon.
arms.
You just
and open legs.
enjoy the rest of your day.
Did you feel like you had to justify your relationship at any point?
Siguro ngayon, siguro ngayon po, kailangan kong i-justify yung relationship ko sa parents ko, tsaka sa other relatives. Kasi, talaga parang, lahi mong dyan na ka nang you grew up with a strict family, so, and then, you meet this guy, very, parang, hindi traditional, very open-minded, very liberate pa. So, mahirap, lalo na parang pagtanggol mo. Pagtanggol.
Paano kayo mag-away by like,
Nag-English mo pag mag-away mo.
siyempre kayo mag-uyab kayo sa LDR. I fucking hate you. Tapos black ka na.
So far, wala pa kayo ko'y kanang grabe jud kaayo. Ay, pero
Pero na-try na mo na block ni mo siya. Na-try mo na block ni mo siya.
Oo, kanang,
Tapos
babae
paano
ba
kanya
ako?
i-communicate? Paano kanya
Normal lang
i-communicate?
Pag uli niya nag-away ba mo wala?
Naka-try me one argument, pero
After ato
okay na. Nag-okay lang eh.
Giunsa.
Because the size of his feet.
It's all
Isa
about
may
the size of
hug,
the
ganon.
feet. Yeah, okay. Natanggal ako, Mike. So you really did feel at some point that you needed to justify your relationship.
Opo.
And how are your
recently-
friends treating? Did your friends meet the guy?
Some of my friends, kasi nung first time po na pumunta siya dito, pa kayo ko ng very reserved ba kay... First of all, ako ang pananghid jud kay... Wala ko sa Jensen, mag-ato ko sa Cagayan and all. So wala
Marunong?
Very typical.
Oo, kaya... dapat
Cagayan-
nakago. Dapat ang
Very
meet-ups
detailed.
ba sa mga friends. Kanang counted lang akong mga masharan. Dili jud ko like open gid sa akong relationship. Kahit naman po ngayon.
Are you guys planning to get married or something? Are you hoping? At least.
Siguro in the future, but not now. Hindi pa ready.
Okay.
Hindi pa ako ready.
Pero kakasal-kasal ba siya?
Siguro.
Ah!
Hindi sure.
Hindi sure.
Pabibi pa.
How many-
proposal.
Before you met the guy, when was your last Filipino relationship?
Siguro last 2 years, 2015 was my last relationship, and then 2017 I met this guy.
Oh, you were sober for 2 years.
Yeah. Parang ganun.
You know the feeling, right? Yeah.
Hapit tagay ko mag-overdue.
Unsa ang difference sa kanang Pinoy nga uyab og sa foreigner nga size?
Interesting question.
The bite size.
Siguro,
Happy meal.
duha lang pa, di ba, i-count lang dyan ako, duha lang dyan ako nauyab. So, wala dyan ko second to ako ang foreigner na boyfriend ko rin. So, dili dyan na ako siya ma-compare like sa all
Of
personalities.
course you can.
Oo, so,
Of course you can.
Oh, okay. Experience.
Ay, okay.
Come on.
Pero I can't generalize that.
Right.
Na,
I'm just
tanan Filipino boys, singani sila, tanan,
right. Okay,
So,
fair enough.
based on my experience.
Fair enough. Is this guy like super liberated to a point where you feel like, oh, that's too much?
Oo, sometimes. May
Okay.
syempre may mga green jokes or other jokes sila na hindi mo
That's
masyadong gets.
that's not just American. Any guy is like that.
And then,
If you're in a long distance relationship, that's the least you can do.
pero sometimes talaga po, may ibang banat ba na para, oops, medyo na.
Right, and you tell him.
Opo. I mean, I'm open with it. Kapag na-offend ako or may parang ayoko ng ganun na, I mean, this is your limit at na yung border mo. So, ayun, nire-respect naman din niya po. And
Okay.
then,
Okay lang baka nga i-kiss kanya sa public.
ako, okay lang siguro. Depende sa kiss eh. Kasi, di ba, kung mga kiss-kiss lang, mga smack-smack. Siguro
Pero kung
okay lang.
lamutakay.
Parang ulo po siguro, no? Sa plaza may lag-lag.
Katong kiss ni... Kinsa kaya itong young guy and this MILF na Filipino movie. What's that movie? This new guy.
Si Tony.
Angel
Glorious.
Glorious, yeah, that kind of kiss. Mga na yung ginamin, tong Glorious.
Diba sila, okay lang na yan na.
Mahulaw gani ko nga. Makita namo ang sarili maging ato.
Ug miss kanun sa nakulay kay nana po ting sa Twitter karon.
Nana pa.
Miss kandi sila Amerikano nag-video, nag-selfie video ang bata. Tapos lagalamotakay sa ilang likod. Tapos Davao lang to So, siguro dili gina sa kulay or what.
Right, it's not in the race. And to be fair, like anywhere in the world right now, it's almost the same as long as you're not too backwards as a country. Diba? Unless you're in a very, very poor countries na lisod ang internet and everything. Everybody's influenced by the internet and these new trends. Young people are in dating sites right now. And back then, it's not,
As I
only
say.
old people did that.
As I say.
As I see. You should re-download your Tinder and Grindr if you're desperate.
Wait, I have here. It's not Tinder. I don't think it's not Tinder. Wow.
Skype.
And it's really got
Omega.
me.
Yahoo Messenger. Umigil.
Got me.
Kampura.
Camfrag 90s.
Nawala ako. Okay,
What
nawala
is-
siya. Mayra po, good thing.
Wala man siya ga Tinder, ga incognito lang na siya.
Kabalo na ka mag-incognito karon?
Kabalo na.
Itong last time nag-i-open na mo imong phone eh. Nagkurog-kurog.
Pag open X videos dahil ang harap. Dahil ang tunay na lalaki, hindi nag-incognito.
Oh. Ang tunay na lalaki na walang partner, hindi nag Josepen, would you be open to another Filipino boyfriend if you guys break up? Hopefully not, but it's probably a big difference. Does the American smell different? I just edited that right away. Do they smell different?
I don't think so. It depends sa hygiene siguro.
Right, exactly my point.
Hindi po.
Okay, all right. Because
Abinakog na sila American breeze.
no, because you remember when we were there
Oh,
and they
na.
were so sweaty and
They are so lagketi, you know?
like
We're in the rave party and all foreigners are touching our body and they're so lagketi, you know? Oh, I hate that moment.
But I thought you loved it because you were there and you were in a very strategic place. You were next to the restroom, women's restroom.
Yeah, they are so...
Did you do that on purpose?
Game plan.
it's a part of the plan. Yeah, it's a part of the plan.
Like
They come to me always asking, where is the CR? It's just in my back.
a poor excuse to talk to you, right? So what else? Like the thing about those foreigners is we had a guest, Michael Van Straten, who was with us for
The MBS guy.
yeah, MVS was with us for a few weeks, and it didn't seem too different, right? Like he was cool, and because he was relatively young, he was like 29 or something. So, you'd be shocked how similar we are with the other countries, except maybe for the number of Tinder likes that you can do. because because here he said you would run out of options in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
In probably somewhere like New York or like Miami or like major cities, for 2 days you'd have different people on Tinder, and it's just there.
Siguro hindi po pa talaga tayo ganun ka-open with online dating sites like the other countries na may kanang open good kaya sila for may mga specific kasi pag di ba pag mag-register ka pwede ni mo i-edit ang settings into kung unsa imong type of relationships na gusto like kung karon gusto nimo nag
Hookups.
longer hookups or longer relationships or short-term relationships. So unlike diri di ba kita mas dili pa ka eta open for hookups and all. Mas gina-treasure gyapon nato ng mga
Do we?
Lang, hindi
Do
ko
we? Do we really treasure, or are we just fucking hypocrites when we think like, no, I don't wanna hook up right now. Just I really want serious relationships. But then
siguro some of the some of the areas
it's a really vast minority, because when you're about between 20 and 30, it's different in Gensan because of the HIV scare. That's why it's fucking scary. But if there weren't any problems like that,
Na-remember na gaya na ako. Ang ato ditong apps nga gi-download ako, Tantan. Tantan.
Unsa?
Tantan. Kabalo ka Tantan?
wala.
Ako anak kabalog Tantan ba? Yan ni ana siya nga.
Number of downloads to? Unsa man?
No, Tantan gid siya tapos mura gyapon sa Tinder nga nato gyapon ng style. So mo to swipe na ko kay di ko ganan ani, swipe na ko di ko ganan. Kani ganan pa ni.
Okay.
Height na ko, height. Hatod sa naay ka ng kanang nag okay ba? So nag-match. Oh, nya ang text na niya wa pagay ko ka chat. Ang chat niya dito ana siya nga.
Ang programang ito ay rated SPG, striktong patnubay at gabay ng magulang ang kailangan. Sexual.
Nakoy ang iyang niya nga ay ako dahil si ganana na gusto na ko na lalaki nga maayo sa kama, maayo ko sa kama. Ano din dito?
Babae na?
Babae siya. Maayo ko sa ani nga mga posisyon ana siya. Pero ayaw lang ko lubutan ana siya. Ano sa dito? Ayaw lang ko lubutan.
Sa walker sa dili.
Ambot nga mo
Wala si price sa
Ala kaya to. So, mao na to siya pag siya nga pwede mag-meet tayong takaron kung gusto nimo ano siya. Ako na reply na kay nakulbaan ko ba?
Kulit ko pa nakulbaan.
Ala na ko reply. Damn!
Kulbaan ba ka na?
Mao na itong pagkawan wala ko gyud install ako. Okay na hadlok ko. Putang yunahan ako.
Pero babae?
Oh, babae.
Sure ka?
Guwapa. Amo kay siyempre malay mo kung
Mao gito.
Kasi poser lang dito sa
Poser.
Pero mao gito. Guwapo kay siyempre gi-heart ako mili kita guwapa.
Choosy
Abi pa lang.
Abi pa lang.
Mao
Easy
day
boy.
pag ingon ko sa akong anak nga ginana daw na ko tinuod ba gud na ako.
Women are... It's scary when women are more aggressive than you are.
Bitaw.
Because men are expected to be aggressive, right? And
Kailangan pa magud sa lalaki ka nang ngita sa tamang diskarte ba para mapingwit good. Murag ana pa gud ang strategy sa lalaki. Oh. Makurata ka nang bigla ang babae mo duol sa imo. Dali na yuta ta.
wala po ko na testing na nga na.
Usa pa may dugayon.
Pero yeah, I mean it's difficult when I'm not gonna say difficult, but it's weird.
Weird, right?
Yeah, it's super weird when women. I'm not saying by experience, but it's I can imagine that it's gonna be weird, and then it's off-putting. Kumbaga, mawala ka sa balance ba? When like, if I'm looking at you right now, I'm saying, okay, I'm gonna hit on this girl, and then when I come to you and say, hi, what's your name? And you say, my name is Josepen. Let's go to you want to get a room? And I wouldn't know what to say because I'm still here and you're already there, right? because you're thinking of a process, and this girl is supposed to wait for your signal, and then she goes like that, murag, and then doesn't matter how good you are with women, you're gonna be off balance. Like,
Lugay pa yung ka-reply, kurog magkikog kamot, pero nagurog kong samot. Sobrang naka-adlock ako.
Ipas mo samot.
right. Have you ever been kanang approached by a guy that was super aggressive?
Never pa pa.
Never. Okay. Maybe you're not hanging out with that kind of crowd or what?
And naman ko experience before sa yung mga clubbing, na. Pero siguro I wasn't that attractive siguro.
Oh no, come on.
Siguro kaya
Fake news.
siguro lang, ingato lang dyan, dawat-dawat na lang.
But okay, you're young, but have you ever told a guy first that you liked him before you even...
I've always been like that. Kapag straight to the point ba, if I like you, then I like you. If you're, ganun. Kung ayaw ko sa'yo, ayaw ko
That sounds very familiar. If I like you all. Bargiturot. Right, okay.
Who's that guy?
Hindi kasi, personality-wise, jud ko, kanang open jud ko. For
Okay.
example, like jud ako ng guy.
Did you
Pakita
say
jud
that
ako
to your
ang
boyfriend?
motive. Nako, ha?
Giingon mo na sa imong uyab.
Oo, ay, kabalo man siya na ingana ko. Kaya ingana jud ko sa tanan.
Okay.
So, for example, na ako'y like na guy. So, pakita ko motive. Balag, dili ko ni mo bet. Basta ako, kabalo ko nga bet ka.
Palaban.
Oh, yes. Palaban. Pero kung dili sad ako pug sa akong self sa imo.
Right, of course. You're not desperate, you're just
Bitaw. Daghan mag-options.
straightforward.
Unsa nga mga motive? Para ma-observe din ako.
Score gihapon. Naka-score gihapon.
Grabe, sharpshooter ka ba?
Asa dapit be?
Balik ta sa yang uyab.
Okay.
Kanang kunari kanang nakay ingon sa iya habangan murag dili gid nimo ko. Kaya gud ingon. Unsa to? Murag message mo sa iya ba?
Right.
Nga.
Kanang maulaw ba ka unsa pa?
Wala naman si Kay na ako namang na-reach na mo gud mo itong point na more comfortable good mo with each other. So, I don't think na ako yung mga things na...
Pangayo sa iya.
Oo.
Okay.
Nga na.
Lati.
Pero siya na siya ipangayo.
Sa ko Well,
Or
no, lang ko na ito.
Kahoy yun siya. Unsa kahoy nga. Nahatag na.
Yes.
Yes.
Which is funny story. Kung open lang hindi.
Sure. Yeah.
We have this stereotype na kapag, sila mo dyan ang more aggressive and all, ganyan. Wala siya nag-expect kay, pag abot siya niya, go na go, ba? Alright, syempre. Wala siya nag-expect na, na siya pabebe pa. Syempre, hindi na ako magpabebe, di ba? Kailan na iba ko?
Bibi. Unsa sa katugay dere?
1 week or 1 or 2.
Okay.
That's it.
Pag before siya nakabot ilan mo timbang?
Ako wala ko
Ang diferensya pag-abot o paghawa.
Wala na ito si Ibo tumo.
Grabe pa sinipot.
Hindi na po ay simi. Ginasilip pa.
Ganun ka diba? Dugay pa na.
Why ginasilip pa? Wow, grabe. But you had a wonderful 1 week with him.
Yeah.
Was it?
Mga 2 weeks.
Okay. It was supposed to be 1 week and then it was 2 weeks.
So sobrang ka-wonderful na.
Kasi sa counting also the travel, abot siya 2 weeks. Pero, pag-stay niya diri, around...
Dere na mo naglag or gilag ni mo siya
Yes, Joy. Diri lang gid. Diyan
Asa
lang. Sa awa ng Diyos, wala namang wala may nakasakop sa ko nga.
Blind spot.
Blind spot lang, oh.
Oo.
Mga damuhan.
Nadera pa na ako maglago KCC,
Everything's here at KCC.
Ito, good.
Okay. What do you think, when do you think your parents are gonna be ready for your boyfriend?
Kinahanglan nila mo ready karon kay mag-atuan siya sa Mag-ato siya karong March. So, dapat nila i-ready lang self. Kay,
Pero na-briefing naman kaya sila.
Oo, na-briefing na sila. Mo ganito, negative ang feedback sa akong dad. Pero wala na siya mabuhat kay na naman dara.
And your mom?
Akong mom, very positive akong mom. Kay, ano man dyan ng mga mama. Supportive gina silang mga anak. So, positive ang feedback sa akong mom, siya na, as long as love daw na akong person and all, and love daw pud ko, okay daw siya. Pero akong dad, lahig yun ang iyahang, syempre, man dyan na ang papa, di ba? Grabe yun ka.
Bisag dili to, foreigner, yung kuhaan mo regalo.
Okay, same reaction sa ko ang past relationship pod.
Right, so,
Which is Filipino, ha?
exactly. Yeah, it's gonna be the same. I have a daughter and I can't imagine how difficult the first date would be.
Yeah.
For the guy, not for me. True.
Murag kulang na lang gawasan og pusila sa kong papa ba.
If only we could still do that now. But, are you happy?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Well, I think that's the most important thing, regardless of the relationship.
Kelba, happy siya, Kelba.
Suportahan ta ka.
Salamat.
Re-download what's that to?
Tan. Yeah, you just try and you will be afraid.
Sa mga
I think that's also the other thing that when I said okay lang ba sa yung dating site because back then
Listen.
no back then when we were younger, the worst thing you could think of is the clap or tolo or antibiotics lang, bites na. Ang kaulaw lang mo ato sa doktor ang problema. But now, man, it's
butong
different.
lang.
Yeah.
Painitan lang butong.
Oh.
Perla.
But now it's different ba, no? If you don't trust people that you actually see and you actually know, back then, makakuha pa kayo kag sakit when you're unlucky. Unsa na lang karon on dating sites. It's just very difficult for me to like in the equation ba. And there are very young people that are kanang how do you say it? Kanang that have that disease.
Mao na karon balita kasagaran.
Very young. Back then, usually
Nasa mga age 30.
Yeah.
Tapos karon
17.
nagay ko late 15. Karon lang gani late nga HIV case, high school student.
Yes. Actually, may other cases din na mas younger pa na.
super young.
Pero mga sensitive, na to siya cases. Pero, if like, free will lang, siguro mga around 13. Kay, siguro last year, nag-host ko og isa ka event sa Department of Health,
Right.
HIV awareness.
Right.
Tapos, dito giingon nila ang facts na grabe na ang HIV count diri sa Janssen. And actually, may free HIV testing that time and may nag-positive like two.
What?
Yeah, sa mga nag-attend ng seminar.
Shit.
So, pero syempre, confidential yun.
Yeah,
Hindi
right.
namin alam.
Yeah.
Pero ayun, to think na may nag-positive doon.
They're
Which is
everywhere,
scary.
right?
Oo. Kaya yung local governments natin, ina-acknowledge na nila yung fact na as younger as you are, dapat aware na ka about sex and sex education.
It's
Kaya,
the only way to counter it. Because kids are gonna do it, and I'd rather have that conversation with my kids, that awkward conversation, if I don't want you to do it, but if you do it safe.
Yeah.
Bring a fucking condom even if you're a girl. Ano ba? Diba?
True.
So, it's just really, it's a difficult topic to talk about because it's a super cock blocker,
All good.
diba? But it is reality, and the kids nowadays, and even adults, fucking, it's scary. It will change your life forever. I mean, if you have millions of pesos in the bank, then maybe fine. If you're Magic Johnson or right, but if you're an ordinary citizen, you're gonna get this free support from the government, right? You don't actually have to kind of spend anything because the government will give you the thing. But at the same time, that's your whole life. And I hope when young people are listening to this, it's irreversible at the moment. You can put it down at a certain kanang kuan ba degree na dili naka according to them.
Virus count. Actually, may sila. May specific virus count na once na naagapan mo yung virus sa imo.
Dili na contagious.
Oo, dili siya contagious as long as you take the medication.
Right. So you can have kids in a normal life, but at the same time, you're really not. It's, diba? You're really not. You feel like, okay, you can still do that, but then the back of your head, every time, my partner can get this, and, any freak moment. Ano ba? Okay, that was a bad topic.
Stay safe, guys. Stay safe.
Stay safe, right. Have you had a LDR? Boom?
Nope.
No? You like them close, huh?
Iba yan si Boomy. Matagal-tagal din yung nagana.
Easy access. What do you mean? Yeah, give us some insider scoop on this guy.
Sabi ka na ba, Boom?
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Biglang na hot seat, no? Biglang.
You're the guest.
This is my show. Ikaw, Chick, naka-LDR na ka?
Wala pa. Pinakalayo lang man, murag diri apupong sila.
Katong likuanan sa apupong?
Oo, katong basta katong siya.
Layo-layo gid ito kay mag-double ride pa man.
Itong para sa mga hari.
Tama.
Valley ba na siya?
Bali.
Palilikuan.
Ikaw, Kel, LDR ni mo?
None so far.
Not so
far.
Sa ditong Taiwanese ba to?
Ay, katong Thailander.
Oh?
Babae to, lalaki. Sure ka?
Actually, right now, she is married.
Married?
Oh.
She just posted a happy wedding.
Aha.
Gasen ko nagpicture ang babae siya nga kanang nasa CR.
Oh.
She's di ba nag-alap
sayadong
nag-video call me
na video.
Tapos sa office ba?
Niya siya nasa CR.
Alam ko saya, you want to see my co-mates working here? Alala ko doon sa office. Yung pag-comment na to na siya, wow, wala siya ko. Okay, now, show me your room. Mga natawa sila dito sa office. Show me your room.
Room budget.
Roman.
Alright. I think it's time for Inchik 3010. Let's go!
3010.
Number 1, lights on or off?
Lights on, syempre, para kitang-kita lahat.
Oh, shit.
Bad guy or good guy?
Ano pa?
Bad guy or good guy?
Paano ba yun? Bad guy na medyo may pagka-good guy.
Maginoo.
Pero medyo bastos. Yes, ganon.
Cowgirl or dog girl?
Bupin na lahat sit.
Wala ko balon sa tawag sa babae na ginadog style maka. Dog girl.
Both.
Tinder or eyeball?
Tinder.
Text. Wala na siguro.
Mga GM.
Right.
Pinakaulaw.
Ay, malaki or mahaba?
Wait lang.
Right.
Malaki.
Balag mo bo, basta murag kabo.
Pwede pa na siya. Baka ng mic.
Oo, lang pero astang lang. Pada lagi.
Pwede na rin.
Magaling sa bed or magaling sa pag-ibig?
Magaling sa both.
Short guy or tall guy?
Tall guy.
How tall is your boyfriend?
6'1".
Oh! And how tall are you, just for the audience?
4'9". Ay, 4'11 to 5.
Oh, shit.
Ang difference siguro silang kamot ba, no?
Ang kamot, ang kamot. Ang kamot.
Car or motorcycle?
Motorcycle.
Oh, really?
Okay, bumiliki ka na. Damuhan or kalibunan?
Ano sa to?
Damuhan or kalibunan?
Same lang muna siguro. Ang
Lagi kay takas ka na.
Kalibunan na lang siguro, Day.
That's it.
That's it?
Food. Ano sa to? Food before fun or fun before food?
Oh, nice question.
Hindi. Fun with food.
Ah,
multitasking.
Whipped cream.
Hot sauce.
Hot sauce.
Ice.
Kasi mabutan mo sa wrong place, magka-hospital.
So hot!
Okay, what do you prefer? Like, okay, this is probably something we ask everybody. What would be your wildest sexual fantasy? Doesn't mean you've already done it. It's just, a fantasy.
Siguro sa akin, sa outdoor, or yung parang nasa loob kayo, pero parang nasa labas din.
Sit
For example, nasa hotel, pero namo sa balcony. Namo...
Public CR, mga anak.
Oo, parang mga good, may thrill ba?
Why do you think?
Siguro to go against with my personality since medyo private ako and parang gusto na ako i-try ba. Parang go extra miles.
Is it the thought of probably being caught that's making it
Oo, siguro.
Bad girl.
Bad girl.
What's your wildest sexual fantasy? I've never asked that.
Napaisip ko siya.
I've done it under the sea.
Wow! Napaka-extremist pa.
Shokoy!
During the time of sunshine. We done under the sea.
Oh, really?
Wow.
And
Guilty pa si Ariel. Little
And
Mermaid.
it's very...
Ay, oo.
Yeah,
Ako.
under the sea.
Like,
Saan nag-dive mo?
does it hurt?
It's hard. It's...
Ang sang hard, sir.
Maglisod siya constant.
Because it's well,
maglisod ka ng position.
like under the sea, you were on the beach but not on the beach. Dito mo sa tubig.
Katunga time, siya mo yan, siya, binay mo ba, dili, igawas, isulod rin. Wala ka, siyempre, laban. Britso! Shumoy, balag, wapanigahe. Puta. Grabe, no?
Murag tentacle lang yung mukhaan.
Basta mulapot na.
Tapos na may husay. Taas. Para yan yung hangin.
Sakto lang.
Skills na.
Para yung makita, skills lang.
Ikaw, check.
Wildest
Experience. Dili fantasy, experience.
siguro sa kanang kung tawag na kalamansi, puno sa kalamansi.
Ano na kalamansi, tre?
Dala lang kag pungkuanan. Fights na.
Kabo.
Sa iya, kipik.
Puto mapildi pa to.
It's hard to top that. It's hard to, under the sea.
Unsa siguro library.
Fuck, really? School library?
Yung nakapalda tapos kutkut.
Okay.
Boba boo.
Talaga to, sa topic din sa sulod.
Mga teacher. Mga teacher. Hot teacher.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Right. Okay.
Ay, mo skip di kay.
Okay, no?
Wildest. I'm sorry.
Now it's your turn. Panintol ko ka malagsabi.
Okay, I had an ex-girlfriend who fuck this.
Tarong magtulo ni mong laway.
I'm saying ex-girlfriend now. I had an ex-girlfriend who likes to do it in the most public of places.
How public, be?
Say for example you're in a resort and you know there are parts of a resort that are dark, right? And she would ask me to go there because you know we have a moment. To me, I thought it was gonna be a moment or something, a little maybe kissing or something, but she would. And then the worst thing was, like we did it like a few times, and I was really conscious about it because somebody might just come in and you know I'm protecting her. Not me. I'm a guy. I'm fine.
That's so awkward, man. That's so awkward.
Basig na yung baser, dili pantay.
But the worst thing was we were in a resort in a shower, and I think we were the only people there. For some reason, we were the only people there, and we went to the shower. At first, I was outside, and then she called me, and then so I went in. Like, let's take a shower before we go to the pool, right? And we didn't notice that one of the saan ang gapamlimpyo? Janitor or kaning utility people went inside the restroom and maybe heard us and then shouted, "Hoy, nagusa mo dira!" And then
Nag-iyot!
and then the fucked up thing was I answered back. I said, "Naligo lang."
Ligo siya!
Tubig. That I can never forget that time, man. And when he was going out and he was shouting, "Awa mo dira, gawas mo dira, naligo lang lagi." I was really young back then. Oh my god. Fuck it. Anyway. All right. Anything else?
Wala na siguro.
That was a show.
None so far?
That's so...
Wala na.
All right.
Sige na.
Oh no. This thing where. What's that?
My questionnaire?
Oh, Kelvin's questionnaire. Go. Let's do that. I think we should do that because it's been a while.
Should we explain this?
I have
She will understand. She's been
Away ba kumahadlo?
I have a trailing question to you, Joe.
Sige po, go on.
Yeah. You ready?
really.
It's about to go down.
What is the one thing that gives you butterflies?
Kaya,
After you being cocoon, your butterflies. What is that?
ano, kapag snuggles, tama ba ko?
Spooning.
Yeah, spooning.
Spooning. Right.
Spooning.
Ana gid
Ang
kayo.
mga hug-hug, mga late night talks.
Pag habang ginahag ka mag-alala.
Manok mo na imo, di mo na butterfly.
Okay, dapat chicken akong The daring question.
Sige po. Ano yun?
Can you hold my hand?
Which hand?
Can you?
Sure! Medyo basa.
Medyo kurog pag yun.
Is there a butterfly?
It's over. Let's go home.
And one more thing. What are you doing later?
Okay. Alright, that's the show, ladies and gentlemen. Bye!
Thank you.
Thank you for being a good sport.
Thank you.
Alright. Have a good time. Thank you for listening to Dirty Ice Cream. Bye.